Good day, this is the Hawk. Today I'm going to interview Petrus Sitho. He is a South African black gentleman who has come forward, risking his life and that of his family to bring this message of unity in South Africa and to ask the international communities to help remove the ANC and the EFF from damaging what is left of the country and saving it from itself. He will tell you in his own words that Cyril Ramaphosa lied internationally that there is no farmers. You'll find it ironic that the Chief of Police General Sally sits next to Julius Malema, who's screaming for the killing of white people. And nothing gets done. He is calling for unity between the blacks, whites, Indians, and colored people of South Africa. I would like to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. If you would like, and it would be a great help, if you could donate to coffee to the channel. There's a link below where you can donate to the channel to keep the channel running. It does help. Here's the interview with Petrus. At the end of this video, I will put up a number of videos that he has made in support of trying to get unity in South Africa and to stop what is happening. The thousands of rapes, the thousands of murders, and the corruption that is killing South Africa. He has a message for President Trump. President Trump, please listen to this man. It's important. Here's the interview. Enjoy. Hey, this is the Hawk. Good evening, everybody. I have Petrus Sitho from South Africa here to talk about what's happening and the truth of the farm murders, the crime, the rape, the incompetence of South African government, and what is actually happening on the ground from the perspective of the other people. You hear it from the white people in South Africa, but now you will hear it from the actual indigenous people of South Africa, from the black people. And people don't realize that they are suffering just as badly as everybody else. The fact that the whites have connections overseas is real, and they're able to get the message out. But many of the black people in South Africa are suffering under this government because the crime in their cities is huge. It's unbelievable. 60 murders a day, rape, constant rape everywhere, no jobs, economic collapse, communism, Chinese influence on the government, and many other things. Mr. Sitho, tell us what you, we saw you at the rally in Senegal for the death of Brendan Horner, and you made some speeches there, and then you continued to talk about change in South Africa. Can you enlighten us on some more of that?
Okay, thank you to give me a chance, Clive. And I'd like to thank God because He chose me to lead South Africa, to protect South Africa. Okay, my name is Petrus Sitho. I'm a South African citizen. I was born in a small town, Beltfontein. The province is Free State, whereby I grew up in a farm. Now, as I grow up, I see that there is no change here in South Africa. Okay, this thing started on 2018. 2018, I was a past manager, and I resigned. I resigned as a past manager, whereby I was getting 40,000 per month. Now, this calling for God to me that I must go and protect our people. If you remember, our government, they will say they're going to take the land without compensation. Now, they target the white people. Now, God sent Petrus Sitho to protect our farmers. Not only the white people, including Indians, colored, blacks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to protect our country, and I'm willing, anyone can come and kill me because I want to protect my country. Now, what happened? I resigned on 2018, and I went to Union Building, whereby I wrote my own memorandum to the President of South Africa, which is Mr. Ramaphosa. Now, in my memorandum, I will state maybe one of two. That's please, Mr. Ramaphosa, stop expropriate land without compensation, because one of the day the people are going to take the land to the farmers, and they are going to kill them. Now, Mr. President, he didn't listen to me. They tried to kill me in Union Building. If you can go to YouTube, Petrus Sitho, you will see that they tried to kill me in Union Building. Now, which means there's no protection here in South Africa. There is no protection here in South Africa. Now, I went on with this thing whereby I was addressing some of the people, not only white, because I want to unite our South African people. Now we live in a corrupt government, the government of ANC, the government of EFF. Why I say EFF? Because EFF now is pulling Ramaphosa's nose, is pulling ANC's nose, Julius Malema. Now that's why I say I plead to all international, the South African people, because I'm poor. I want to protect the country, but my heart is not poor. My mind is not poor. I want to protect my country, because we've got some of the people, our South African, they are running away. They are in America, Europe, they are in Europe, Asia, because they are scared of this government. I say to them, if you support Petrus Sitho, I'm not going to change everything, but I promise you that God give me the strength to protect our country.
Thank you. What is your take on Julius Malema? Because from what I've gathered, he's not South African. He's Zimbabwean. His father was Zimbabwean. He was born. His father was an illegal here in South Africa. He's actually Zimbabwean. He's not South African.
Clive, my heart is bleeding, and my tears is coming out, because me, Petrus Sitho, I don't have the power, but I only have the power if the South African people support me. I will challenge Malema. That's Malema. You don't like white people. You say they are foreigner. What about you, Julius Malema? Because I've been sending videos everywhere. Our media, television, SABC, ETV, ENCA, all of them, they refuse to interview Petrus Sitho, because I'm going to talk the truth. I think there is something behind. Maybe they're getting the money from the government, because we are living in a corrupt government. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I say to you now, thank you to the American media, like you, Clive, to help me to spread the message. It's to spread the message to the whole South African that I'm going to fight for Malema. Malema must go back in Zimbabwe. Ramaphosa must step down. ANC must dissolve. We must fight. There is no ANC here, because what's going to happen next year when we are going to vote for the municipal election, they are going to buy the vote, which means they say we've got 26 years of freedom of killing our farmers, freedom of corruption, freedom of rape, freedom of killing. You see?
So, Petrus, you know I was born in South Africa, right?
I hear that.
Yeah, I was born in Durban.
Wow.
See,
now,
I grew up in Umgeni Road, Durban.
Okay.
I worked in most of the townships. Mlazi, Kwamashu, Inanda, Adams Mission, Kasunduzwayo, Natabankulu. So I know all those areas. I know more, and did you know that Jacob Zuma, when he was working in that hotel there in Mlazi, when he was the head of the ANC in Natal, people used to bribe him to work in Mlazi. He's a big scabanga. Yeah.
And Clive, I want to speak now the truth. You see, that time of Jacob Zuma, That's why I say that our country, sorry to say that, of corruption. You can't put the guy who got grade 2 of grade 3, uneducated, and becoming a president. The president, not the minister, the president of South Africa is disgusting, really. That's how I say, please, people of South Africa, black, white, Indian, colored, let's unite and fight this corrupt government. Let's fight. Malema must go back to his country, Zimbabwe, because when you see what happened in Zimbabwe, Malema, he wants that thing happened in Zimbabwe must happen here. Because if you remember, that time of Robert Mugabe, the late Robert Mugabe, he chased all the white people in Zimbabwe. He chased all of them. And what happened now? Those people, they don't have food. And let me tell you, plus or minus 6 million are here in South Africa. Because they are running of hunger, they are running of poverty in Zimbabwe. Now, Mr. President and Julius Malema, they want this thing happen here. And I'm not going to tolerate that. I want to spread the message. I want to go to the international with my chains. Why? If you see on my speech in Senegal, I handcuff myself with the hand and foot with chains. Why chains? This is the symbol that they say we've got 26 years of freedom of killing our farmers, freedom of corruption, which means there is no freedom at all since 1994.
No. Petrus, give us a message to President Trump.
Mr. Donald Trump, my name is Petrus Sitho. I'm a South African citizen. Can you please, Mr. Donald Trump, because our president lied to you that there's no killing of farmers in South Africa. Please, I want to meet with you, Mr. Trump. Please help our South African people. Help Indian, white, black, all of them. We must unite. We, Mr. Trump, help our country. We must take Mr. Ramaphosa. If you remember what happened to Robert Mugabe in Zimbabwe, then they dethroned Mugabe. We want this thing happen here in South Africa. Can you please help our country? Can you please help Petrus Sitho? I plead to all the people of South Africa, and even international, help me. I want to go about international, please.
Thank you. So, Petrus, are they threatening you now over there?
Exactly. They're threatening me. They said they're gonna kill my family. They're gonna kill me if I don't. If I'm still pushing, if I'm still into spreading the message. They try to bribe me with 300,000, and I don't have nothing, and I refused. They tried to give me the job in parliament, and I refused. I said that God has sent me here to protect our country, and I'm going to protect them. No matter I've got zero on my bank, but I'm going to protect them. That's why I plead to all the people, South Africa, even international, help me to go about and spread the message to the big 5 or big 10 of the countries, please.
Thank you, Petrus. So, Petrus, I have a petition for sanctions against South Africa.
Yeah.
It's 60,000 signatures already. I need the black people to sign it. I need 1 million signatures.
Yes.
I need 1 million signatures. So when I put this video up, promote the video, because it'll have a link in there for the sanctions.
Exactly.
It'll force the ANC to step down, because the people will turn on them.
Yeah. Yes.
Petrus, I appreciate you being on my show. I will connect you with some radio people in the United States.
Thank you.
Like Outlaw Radio, and there's another lady, Reba Cheryl Show. She's in Florida. She knows President Trump. And I'll try and get you on to some other South African people that have got radio shows here in the United States, okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. And I appreciate what you're doing, and just be safe out there.
Yes.
It's not easy to do what you're doing.
Yeah, it's not easy, really.
No,
It's
not
easy.
easy. Just be careful, and thank you for what you're doing. And I agree with you. It's not about just the farmers. It's about everybody.
Yes.
Everybody's suffering in South Africa. If I remember rightly, back in 1990, we signed to unban the ANC. We signed to remove apartheid. I was 18. I was 18 years old. We never expected this to happen.
Yes.
We were sold a bunch of goods saying, hey, everything's going to be good. But the thing is, when Mandela died, they put Zuma in power, and he's just a child. He's an uneducated fool.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
they put when Mandela died, Mandela had been dead for 6 weeks. They didn't tell anybody because they were trying to sell his funeral to the TV people for more money.
It's bad, huh?
His own family, terrible people.
It's terrible, really.
Yes. Anyway, and then Ramaphosa right now, he's just a puppet.
Yeah, it's a puppet.
He's just a puppet because Zuma's wife, ex-wife,
Susanna Dlamini Zuma.
Zuma, yes, she's controlling the committee there with Ace Mashula.
Ace Magashule.
Yeah, and so they've got him. He's just talking and talking. He's got no power. He's just a figurehead. The real power is the South African Communist Party. That's who it is, and they railroad him into, because he's just a coward. He allows Malema to make a fool of him every day.
Really?
The reason he's doing that is because Ramaphosa can't do nothing, because Malema is the ANC. He is literally their puppet. They use him to go start all this trouble and say, look, we did nothing. And then they've promised him that nothing will happen. Why is it okay that he can go to Senekal and threaten and do all of this stuff and then go sit next to the chief of police, Sele,
and do nothing about that?
Nothing. Exactly. So it shows you that the ANC are complicit in these murders. They are complicit in all this violence. They are complicit in everything that's going on in South Africa.
Exactly.
If the chief of police is willing to sit next to Malema after Malema's just called for the killing of white people, and they did not arrest what's his name, Andile Masatama, for the same thing. They never arrested him. He called for the killing of white people, white women and children and their pets, and nobody arrested him.
Hey.
But if a white man said one thing, he goes to jail for 3 years. So the double standard is very bad in South Africa.
It's very bad. It's very bad, Petrus. I'm telling you, because now I'm scared. Where maybe they will come now. They will come whatever, what time to kill me and my family. But I'm praying to God that I will die. I will die for our country. I will die to save our people.
Let's hope you don't die. We don't want you to die. We want you to get this message out.
Yes, and I'll do that.
Yeah, Petrus, thank you very much for being on my show. Hopefully we can do this again soon. Okay, take care, and thank you very much.
Fellow South Africans, my name Petrus Sitho. As you remember, I've been sending Mr. President several messages and videos. I think Mr. President is got problems. Now, Mr. President, ek is gatvol met hierdie ding van plaasmoord, and every day we heard about farmers' lands have been burning. There's someone has been murdered in Viljoenskroon. And I told you about the security of farmers. Now, Mr. President, today is Monday. And I'm not going to ask you. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, Mr. President. I'm coming to ETV, SABC, News Africa. I'm going to spread the message live. I'm tired of this, Mr. President, because you ignored the South African people. You don't care about our farmers and farm workers. Let me tell you about Petrus Sitho, which is me. I'm here at Boshoff to help our people, to help our community, to help our South African, because I know the food comes from to the farmers, not to the ShopRite. Mr. President, I've got a strong message to you. From now on, Mr. President, don't call you are the President of South Africa. You must call yourself a President of ANC, a President of corruption, a President of killing our farmers, a President who doesn't care about our people. Now, fellow South Africans, my number is 073 0084 105. Mr. President, my heart is bleeding. I'm not sleeping. That's why I'm here at Boshoff. You can come and see me. You can come and see what is happening here in Boshoff, Herzogsville, Dalesville, and those around towns. Fellow South Africans, let's unite South Africa. Let's go forward. Blacks, white, Indians, colored. We are going to win this battle. We are going to win this corrupt government. We are going to win this fight. Thank you. Fellow South Africans, my heart is bleeding when I see SABC, ETV, Africa Newsroom. They are supporting this corrupt government. They refused to interview me. They refused to interview me. They say they are scared to interview me because I'm talking the truth. Now, God has taken Petrus Pakamile to the international media. On Saturday, I'm going to be interviewed by the American television. By next week, I'm going to be interviewed by the radio station of America. Now, our radio station here, our television here in South Africa, they are scared of interviewing me because I'm going to expose their corrupt government. They protect the corrupt government because they are fear of the corrupt government. They are fear of Ramaphosa. They are fear of Julius Malema. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to protect you with all my heart. They'd rather take my life. I'm here to protect you. Sponsorship, Petrus Sitho. Sponsorship, Petrus Sitho. I'm willing to go to International High Court to press the charges against Mr. Ramaphosa, the President of South Africa. Please, ladies and gentlemen, the fellow South Africans, let's unite. Let's fight this corrupt government. I'm willing to do anything to protect our country. 073 0084 105. I thank you. Bye, donkey. Kyalebuha. Jabulela. Siabonga. Thank you. Fellow South Africans, my name is Petrus Sitho. As you can see, here it was yesterday, here at 12 o'clock until 3 o'clock morning. And thank you to you, my ask you to help our South African people. God, we ask you, help our President Cyril Ramaphosa, must help our country, must help our farmers. Please, God, give me strength, give me power to help our people, to help our farmers. Those people, they bring us food, and our government, no one cares about our farmers. I pray to you, God, I pray to you. I know everything can happen, God. I'm here to support our people. Give us strength, give us our strength, and give our people in South Africa to unite. Black, white, Indians, we must be one nation. I pray today to you, God. Thank you, God, to give me this opportunity to say thank you, God, that I'm here to help our people. Thank you very much. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Petrus Sitho. As you can see, we are busy to donate for our farmers. Yeah, this is the guy that gave us the donations, 800 kilos to Bosho. Thank you very much. And we are here to help for our people. And I'm going to make sure that even you, Mr. Ramaphosa, if you get this message, you must come back and see what Petrus is doing for the farmer. You can come, Mr. Malema, come and see what's going here in Boshoff. I'm not scared of you, Chief. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Petrus Sitho. I'm here at Boshoff to give the people food, to help the farmers here. I'm here to protect our country. I'm here to protect our farmers. Now, Mr. President, I send you this message. Come here. I'm here at Boshoff to support our farmers. Ek is hier so, by Boshoff, ons mense, ons boere, kom ondersteun en gee. Yes, you can see that we are bringing for our farmers, and I appeal to all international, please help our farmers. Because I need Mr. President must talk to us. President, talk to me, please. I'm begging you, Mr. President, talk to me. I'm here to protect our farmers. I'm here. I'm going to stay here for 2 months. Come here. If you don't know me, ask your deputy president. Ask anyone. If you don't know Boshoff, they will direct you. Where is Boshoff? I'm here because everything here is paining, Mr. President. Please, I'm here 24 hours. 2 months, I'm going to be here. Thank you, South Africa. 073-0084-105. Thank you.
Good morning, fellow South Africans. My name is Petrus Sitho. I was praying to all the South Africans, to all our farmers who lost their field. There's thousands of hectares are burning. And I want to send this message to the President of South Africa, Mr. Ramaphosa. Mr. Ramaphosa, you don't do nothing to our farmers. Please say something, Mr. President, because our farmers have been killed. Their fields have been burnt by your people, by your government. You let the EFF sing the song that they're going to burn the farmers. They're going to burn the hectares of farmers' field. They're going to bring the brigade, the fire brigade. And you, Mr. President, you do nothing about that. Fellow South African, I'm here to protect our country. I'm here to protect our farmers. I'm here to protect our farm workers. I'm here to protect all the South Africans, white, Indian, blacks, and colored. Please, South African, be united. Let's unite against this corrupt government. Fellow South African, my heart is broken. My heart is bleeding when I see these things happen in our country and our president do nothing about that. EFF, they sing the song that they're going to burn all the farmers' field. And you, Mr. President, you know about that. I take this responsibility. I take this responsibility on my life that I will fight for a South African. I will fight for our farmers. I'll fight for our country. I'll fight for our economy. Because, Mr. President, you fail us. You fail us, Mr. President. And those people who are burning our farmers' field, we know that they're going to not be arrested. Look what happened in Senegal when one of white farmer has been arrested of burning at the police van. What about of thousand hectares have been burned by your government, by your people, by the EFF members? But Mr. President, you don't do nothing. Even Mr. Begitele, you are a liar, Mr. Begitele. You are a liar. I don't know why you are still in the Minister of Police. My heart is broken. My heart is bleeding. Now, South Africans, please, let's unite. And I'm going to fight this fight if you support me, the South African. I want to go to the world to spread this message. Anyone that can help me to go there, to show the world that South Africans, our farmers have been killed every day. Their fields have been burning every day. And those people, they bring us food. Those people's farmers, they bring food to Ramaphosa's table. They bring food to Malema's table. They bring food to Begitele's table. But our government, they don't care about our people. I'll give you my number, 073 0084 105. I'm here to help the South African. Thank you very much. Good morning, South Africans. My name is Petrus Sitho. I'm sending this message to tell Mr. President Ramaphosa, Begitele, Minister of Police, I'm coming Senegal. Senegal, 16 October, I'm coming. I'm going to address the whole South African farmers. I'm going to address the whole country. Now, Mr. President, you better run, because I'm going to tell the truth. Because this thing happened to me 2018 when I was Union Building, when some of the people tried to kill me in front of Union Building, because I was protecting our country, our economy, our farmers and farm workers. Mr. President, I sent you my memorandum to stop expropriate land without compensation. I wrote a memorandum to you that, please, Mr. President, these people are killing our farmers, but you don't listen. Now, I'm going to address the whole nation, the whole world. Petrus Sitho, I'm coming, Senegal, 073 0084 105. Mr. Begitele, I think for me, go to the villages. Go to the villages. Because this is not your work. You can't do the work. We are going to introduce you the new police security of farmers. Police security of farmers. On Friday, go and listen to Petrus Sitho. I'm going to be there. I'm going to protect our farmers and farm workers and our country and our economy. 073 0084 105. I'm coming, Senegal. Come the whole South African. Go and support our farmers. Black, white, Indians, colored. We are one nation. Let's go to support our farmers. Thank you. Fellow South Africans, my name is Petrus Sitho. I'm pleading to all the South Africans, blacks, white, Indian, colored, to unite. I'm going to take Mr. Ramaphosa to International High Court. International High Court. Because of what? farm killing, farm workers killing, land being burning of our farmers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need your support. I'm going to take Mr. Ramaphosa to the International High Court. Enough is enough. We are not going to talk too much. Now we must act. He lied to Donald Trump that there is no farm killing here in South Africa. They have been stealing our money, 500 billions, to reach themselves. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to protect our country. I'm here to protect our economy. I'm here to protect blacks, white, Indian, and colored. Ek is hierso vir ons Suid-Afrikaanse mense te beskerm. Ek gaan Ramaphosa vat by International High Court. I'm pleading to all of the South Africans must call me to arrange. And also I want all the organization, we must be together to fight this. Please, South Africans, I'm pleading to all of you. Ke kopa bohle ho lona ma South Africa ha re kopanaeng re lwantshe corrupt government. Ya cela kuni ma South Africa masithi baneng silise le corrupt government ya ka Ramaphosa no Julius Malema. I want to take Ramaphosa down. I want to take Malema down with your help, South African people. Sponsorship, Petrus Sitho. I want to save our country. I want to save our economy. I want to save our farmers and our land. 073 0084 105. Baie dankie. Thank you very much.
Ons is hier om een ding met een doel. En Malema hy gaan sê ons is nou weg want ons bang voor. Ja. Ek Petrus, ek is hier vir ons Suid-Afrikaanse mense, ons boere en ons plaaswerkers. Nou as ons gaan miskien nie daar so soon toe nie, hulle gaan dink ons is nou bang gaan. Ja. Nou dis hoekom ek self vir ek Petrus Ramaphosa hy is bang vir my. Dis Ramaphosa hy is nie hier nie. Hy is weg. Ek weet nie waarom toe maar hy is weg. Dink ek is nie hier nie. Minister of Land Affairs is nie hier so. Ek is hier so vir julle mense. Almal van julle. I'm going to unite the South African people today. I'm here. If Malema he want to come and kill you, he must start with me first. Yes. En weet jy wat maak my hart seer? Elke dag jy hoor plaasmoord. Hierdie mense hulle doen fokol van hulle slaap gehad. Weet ek hulle doen fokol van hulle slaap gehad. Dis hoekom ek is hier so. Ek gaan praat miskien later saam met julle. We are going. I'm going to plead all South African, even Donald Trump. Almal van hulle moet vir ons help. Ons gaan nuwe police security of farmers. Want ons polisie is korrup. Ons polisie is korrup. Now you can't trust. You can't trust into those people to defend our farmers because those people are corrupt themselves. Now I'm pleading to all the South African. I'm going to do it. Not only at the Petrus alleen ons almal. En ons is een. Red, swart, geel, pink, ons is almal. Dis hoekom ek sê asseblief mense, kom staan sterk vandag. En ek weet dis Malema hy gaan niks van ons doen nie. Want hy is bang gehad vir Petrus. Baie dankie.
Good morning, South Africans. My name is Petrus Sitho. I'm sending this message to tell Mr. President Ramaphosa, Bekicele, Minister of Police, I'm coming Senegal. Senegal, 16 October, I'm coming. I'm going to address the whole South African farmers. I'm going to address the whole country. Now, Mr. President, you better run because I'm going to tell the truth. Because this thing happened to me 2018 when I was union building. When some of the people tried to kill me in front of Union Building because I was protecting our country, our economy, our farmers and farm workers. Mr. President, I sent you my memorandum to stop expropriate land without compensation. I wrote a memorandum to you that please, Mr. President, these people are killing our farmers, but you don't listen. Now, I'm going to address the whole nation, the whole world. Petrus Sitho, I'm coming, Senegal, 073-0084-105. Mr. Begikele, I think for me, go to the villages. Go to the villages. Because this is not your work. You can't do the work. We are going to introduce you the new police security of farmers. Police security of farmers. On Friday, go and listen to Petrus Sitho. I'm going to be there. I'm going to protect our farmers and farm workers and our country and our economy. 073-0084-105. I'm coming, Senegal. Come the whole South African. Go and support our farmers. Black, white, Indians, colored. We are one nation. Let's go to support our farmers. Thank you.
Good morning, South Africans. My name is Petrus Sitho. I'm pleading to all South Africans. They must support me with transport. I must go to 9 provinces here in South Africa to spread the message. The problem that I have is transport. If anyone can sponsor me, with transport, I will appreciate that. There is a lot must be done here in South Africa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please sponsor me with transport. I want to share this message or to spread this message to the whole South Africans. I'm pleading to white, Indian, black, colored, sponsor me with transport. Please, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tough work. This is a tough road that I'm taking. And I'm not scared for anyone who comes to destroy our country. I'm here to protect all the South African. Now please sponsor me with transport. Anyone, 073-0084-105. Thank you.
Hello, South Africans. As you can see, there's no food. No horses, it's mining. I need to also the South African. My number is 073-0084-105. I'm here to help our farmers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
This is a very brave man. He's risking his life and that of his family to get this message out. We need to help him. President Trump, the message was for you. And the rest of you that are out there that can share this video and let this man's voice be heard. We need to get the message out that Cyril Ramaphosa has lied to the international communities. Sanctions need to be placed on South Africa to remove this evil government. No more aid should be sent to these criminals that are stealing the money for themselves. The situation in South Africa is unattainable. Soon, millions of people will starve and thousands of people are dying all the time. This needs to stop. This is the Hawk. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the bell for upcoming videos, and if you can donate for coffee, and the link below in the donation link, it would be greatly appreciated. This is the Hawk. I'm out of here. Be safe out there.